Okay, so this video might go off the rails. I'll try to stay on topic here, but this is in regards to the new Resident Evil reboot movie that's in the works, and I am okay with the cast so far, but somewhat. I mean, I do like Kaya Scodero as Claire Redfield. I mean, she does kind of look like her, but however, my biggest concern is it's one, Johannes Roberts is just, he's just not a very good, I don't think of him as a very good filmmaker because 47 meters down was average, and then the Uncaged was just downright terrible on all fronts and stupid. And you also got to consider the fact that he's probably not going to have a lot of creative control over the project because, and when you look at where the direction that Hollywood is going right now, especially with all this wokeness and SJW trash that they've continued to shove down our throats and ruin so many of our favorite franchises with, case in point, the new Twilight Zone, which is just an absolute joke. And I couldn't get through the first four seasons. I couldn't even get through 4 episodes. After that, I just stopped watching it. And you look what's happening with the CW and all their superhero shows. Case in point, Batwoman and Supergirl. That's where a lot of my concern lies. And to be honest, this is why I don't really I don't get excited for adaptations anymore because I simply do not trust and have no faith in Hollywood whatsoever. And largely it's because of this. For instance, one of my favorite franchises that's also being adapted is Borderlands. But you have a hack, trash, garbage filmmaker like Eli Roth helming it. And for those who don't know, Eli Roth did that awful Cabin Fever movie years ago. He did those stupid Hostel films, which I absolutely hated and, were highly overrated. And when you look back, they just weren't that good. I know opinions vary, but, and be honest, do any of you even remember those films? I mean, I remember it only because I heard about it. So, yeah, there were some exceptions to the rule. I liked the Silent Hill adaptation back in like 2006. I liked Rampage a few years ago. Tomb Raider was pretty good. Sonic was good, better than I expected. But again, it's all about, who has control here. And to be honest, I can't see this film being average at best. Now, as for adaptations, well, I'm not going to make any more videos on this. I'm not going to go over the same thing over and over again. We get it. Hollywood sucks. We get it. These SJWs and these woke idiots are just going to, ruin everything they touch. So I'm done. Like, I'm done complaining about Hollywood. I'm done complaining about this, all this garbage that they're going to continue because they'll never learn because these people don't have ideas. They have agendas. And that's what it comes down to. I don't mean to burst everyone's bubble. And, to all Resident Evil fans, to all Borderlands fans, including myself, I love both franchises, but it is what it is. I know this is going to upset a lot of the fans of these franchises and many other franchises, but you're just going to have to accept the fact that, I mean, we may get the odd good adaptation, but don't bank on it, okay? Because Hollywood doesn't know what they're doing. They say they've played the game. They say that, yeah, man, we respect the fans when they really don't. If they really respected the fans, they would listen, and they don't. But anyways, like I said before, I'm not going to keep making videos about this. I'm not going to keep complaining about it. I don't want to sound like a broken record, and I don't want to sound too repetitive, And to one of my favorite users on here, Nemesis, I'm going to leave a link to his channel down below. I watched his video earlier in regarding to the project. And, and as far as the Resident Evil TV series, that's just going to be an absolute joke. Anyone that's looked into it, but it's Netflix after all, so I wasn't surprised. At the very least, it didn't surprise me at all. And you consider what Netflix is promoting now in regards to cuties, which keep in mind, I unsubscribed to Netflix over a year ago now, and I don't regret it. So my advice to people is just, I wouldn't get your hopes up anymore. There's no sense in trying to get your hopes up because Hollywood's just not going to change anytime soon. I think they're just going to regress and get worse as time goes on. Till then, that's all I got. Let me know what your thoughts are down below, and please rate, comment, subscribe. Take care, everyone.